What is up, guys? It's IHaveNoKidneys here, bringing you a very special edition of DNA Wednesday. Now, you're probably wondering, well, what's so special about this edition? Well, there's two things that are special about this edition. First off, you are seeing a SAC3 DNA Bomb in the background brought to you by MrDeanzyy. It's an insane gameplay and something which I will probably never be able to get. However, the second reason is the most important reason. It's in this episode of DNA Wednesday, I am giving you a breakdown of everything you need to know about the upcoming EGL PlayStation 4 LAN event held in the UK. Now, let's get this video straight underway. The overview of this tournament, very, very simple. This LAN event is going to be held in Peterborough in the eSports arena. Obviously, this is an event run by CITYLAN, I do believe, as EGL have partnered up with them. And honestly, it's going to be an insane event. But before I go on to that, let's talk more about the event itself. So, how is this going to work? What's the format of this event? Well, this is going to be a double elimination event, very similar to many of the other LAN events, which basically means you've got two chances to win cash money. So obviously, if you get eliminated on day one, you will be put into the amateur bracket, inverted commas, but obviously if you carry on winning, you will maintain your position in the championship bracket. Double elimination basically means you've got two opportunities. It's as simple as that. Now, with regards to the rules, now the rules are very, very basic. It's nothing really that controversial. The only thing which I will specify is the fact that there are no pickups allowed, which means if your player is not registered on your team sheet, he simply cannot play. It's as simple as that. There are no exceptions. If you have a heart attack in the middle of a game, well, that's it sucks to be you, to be honest with you. You can't make any substitutions or anything like that, and if you do, I think it has to go through the opposite team, but that hasn't been made all too clear. Now, moving on. Well, I'm looking at the schedule for this. Now, obviously, the dates of this are late August. It will be Friday the 21st of August and Saturday the 22nd of August. So it's just coming into a weekend. And honestly, this is prime time to go to a LAN event, as you're still in your summer holidays. I'm going to be away from university as I've got the summer off. And the chances are you've got plenty of notice to book it off work if you want to attend, and you're worried about that as well. So you've got about 3 months notice, nice and easy. But now we move on to the important thing, and probably the main reason that you guys are here. The prize pool. How much a team's playing for, and how does it work? Well, first off, I'm going to make something clear. The minimum cash prize pool is going to be £2,000. However, this does not mean that the winner of the event wins all £2,000. It works slightly different to that. So basically, the cash prize pool will be split into 3 separate amounts. For teams that finish in third, they will get 20% of that £2,000. For the team that finishes in second, they will get 30% of that £2,000. And then, of course, if you finish in first, the team that wins will get 50% of that £2,000. However, the minimum cash prize pool, this could go much, much higher. So I'll give you a couple examples. So say the EGL PS4 LAN gets 12 registered teams for the event. The minimum win will be £2,250. If the EGL LAN gets 16 teams, the minimum cash prize pool will be £2,500. 20 teams, £2,750, and 24 teams, all the way up to £3,000. Now, the great thing about this is that if EGL get more participants in this, so let's say they get 32 teams, we could potentially be looking at £4,000 prize money. But that's not everything. At the moment, the event is not fully sponsored. It's got a couple sponsors working in the background, but if this LAN gets a lot of attention, which it is going to over the next few months, sponsorship money will be added to the prize pool, which means it could rocket up between anywhere from £3,000 all the way up to, you never know, £10,000? Probably not. Probably looking at, realistically, absolute maximum about £7,000 or so, but that is basically me giving an opinion. That is not confirmed at all. It all depends on the sponsorship deals, etc. That's not what I do. I'm just here to give you the information, guys. But long story short, it is well worth your time to look at going to this event. Now, you're probably also wondering, something else which is very important. Now, that is, how much does it actually cost to attend? Actually, it's not too bad at all. Now, the official prices have not been 100% confirmed, but the general prices for the PlayStation 4 LAN, for a team pass, it costs you £220 plus a £13 fee, which means essentially you're paying just over £50 or so per player to represent your organisation, or if you just want to represent yourselves, 50 quid each, and you get a chance to play for potentially over £3,000 worth of money. Now, something interesting and something exclusive to this channel. Now, at the moment, EGL are working on an exclusive discount for all PlayStation 4 organisations, which means for us, for CRYPTiCK Gaming, when we send CRYPTiCK Tempo to that event, we will hopefully get a discount because we are an organisation. EGL want to encourage organisation and team of fours as they want to revitalise this community and make it something worth investing in. So that is a very exciting announcement, and there will be more information about that next week. But if you guys have got any questions for me or any questions you want me to pass on to the guys over at EGL, next week I will be hosting a Q&A session on this channel about everything EGL LAN. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section and I will pass on all queries. But for now, if you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to drop that like. If you've got any thoughts, please don't forget to drop a comment, as I've said, and as always, hit that subscribe button.